Hi, I'm Go95.3's Chaz Kangas. You know, Sunday nights from 10 to midnight on my show First Impressions, I play you the absolute best in hip-hop's indie ground and underground. And when I'm not doing that, I'm opening packages. Yep, that's right, it's time for another unboxing video. This one comes from the good people at Rhymesayers in Fifth Element, their store located at 2411 Hennepin Avenue. I was just there the other week doing a ticket drop-off, good times. And now though, they've sent something to us. Yes, inside here is the brand new Aesop Rock single and shirt for Klutz. Aesop Rock's Klutz follows his recent series of putting out singles outside of the album thing. Of course, his last album was 2016's The Impossible Kid. And since then, he's been putting out these 7-inch singles with tremendous art on the front, having special pre-order bonuses. Last November, most recently, it was Hot Dogs. And we've had Klutz for a few weeks. We've had it in rotation on the air. And I'm really excited to really dig into this shirt and this single. So let's unbox. I feel like a child on Christmas when like you don't want to ruin the packaging, because it's actually been a really nice bag on the part of Fifth Element. Ooh. This shirt, do not adjust your screens. It's actually this really pretty color, and it's actually really this soft. And that art in the front here was designed by graffiti artist ESPO. More on him in a bit when I open up and show you the full single art for it, but right now it's, man, that's cool looking. I'll say this too about the shirts that Rhymesayers and the clothing that they put out. I have Atmosphere and ID and Abilities hoodies and shirts that I purchased back in 2003 that to this day look exactly like the day that I met them. So when you're paying for a Rhymesayers shirt, you're basically making an investment that's gonna last you a long time. Compared to like other indie rap label shirts or things that I bought around that time that within a year looked like they'd been through a war zone, these things will stay loyal and with you. So let's see, let's get into this. Now, the trick to opening these things is if you're gonna like peel the tape up, go for a corner and then pull and peel. Check that out. And then on the back, whoosh. So what's really cool about this art, as I mentioned, it was done by ESPO, ESPO, who you may also know as Stephen Powers, really prolific graffiti artist in New York. He's also done some really tremendous cover arts. In 2012, he did the JJ Doom, the MF Doom side project, Keys to the Cuff cover. He did Kurt Vile's A Walk in the Days. His most famous recent output maybe in 2013 when Kanye West put out Yeezus without any sort of cover art. He basically made a custom art his own for it that got some attention. Very dope and worth looking out. And you can see in a lot of his art, he definitely has somewhat of a graffiti meets pop art influence to really capture a lot of the chaos of what stationary items in terms of creativity and marketing can happen and the emotions they can stir when they're released. So when you have something on a record like Klutz and you have the standard like ink vial spilling on the ground there, and then here just the sheer splatter of it all around. It really kind of captures and kind of matches what Aesop Rock has put in as his mentality for releasing these singles, as in the press release for this when he mentioned sometimes Ace just wants to not let a hook get in the way and just rap all the way through. And on Klutz, the lyrics definitely connect. As wonderful as it was to hear a lot of the hooks that were, dare I say, catchy on Impossible Kid, hearing Klutz is just some old school Aesop getting into his MC world things, stacking syllables, putting the vocab together, fun to decode, fun quotables, and now fun to display and wear. So you can get this pre-order right now, Fifth Element online. You should definitely check it out. For Go95.3, I'm Chaz Kangas, and I just unboxed your heart.